Hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're going to do things a little bit different today. We're about to watch the premiere for the brand new map trailer here in the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is going to be a little different than the way I normally do these reviews. It's going to be a bit of a reaction, and then we're going to kind of break things down, review it, look at it, and really analyze everything that we're going to see in this trailer right here for the brand new reserve in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it.
Here, where the shadow of the Himalayas stretches over the hunting grounds of the Bengal tiger.
The Bengal tiger! Yes! We were right! And tar! Oh my gosh, there's a tar! There's a freaking tar! Dude!
And the mountains stand before you. It's an experience like nothing else. Welcome to Nepal. Welcome to Sunderpatan.
Oh my gosh! Oh my lord, man! What? Gosh, I'm blown away at what we just saw. We saw a tiger followed by a tar. That is two animals that we didn't think we'd ever get in the Hunter Call of the Wild. For a couple reasons. Obviously, the tiger is an endangered species, and we never thought that we'd get something like that. Now, there is endangered species already in the game, because you have stuff like the European bison and the Mexican bobcat, which are both endangered. At least at one point, they were endangered. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think currently European bison are near threatened, but they're not endangered anymore. But they used to be endangered, I'm almost positive. And I know Mexican bobcat are endangered. There's a couple other animals in the game that are endangered. But the difference between those and like tigers, and why a lot of people thought that we'd never get tigers, is because of the fact that tigers are a much more widely known endangered species. There's a lot of species where you wouldn't really know that they're endangered, and so a lot of people don't even bat an eye that we have them in game. But you get something like a tiger, and there's obviously a few people that see that and think, oh, they'd never add that. But there it is. We've got tigers. We thought that we were going to get them by the sound in the trailer, the roar, the growl that we heard. And sure enough, we've got them right there. That's just insane, man. That's just insane to think that we're at a point in Call of the Wild where we've got ARs and now we've got tigers. We finally have some tigers in the game. That's insane. And obviously, let's not forget about these guys right here, the tar. This is something else we never thought we'd get in the Hunter Call of the Wild for one specific reason, because of their long fur. Now, a few years ago, they talked about how they didn't add tar to Tiawaroa because of the fact that the hair's a little bit too long for their engine to like properly render it and make it look good. Well, it looks like they finally got to a point where they do have the capabilities to add in tar, and it looks pretty solid from what we see here. Definitely excited to get out and hunt these guys right here. Looking absolutely beautiful. And like just some of these overhead images of this map look incredible. This is looking to be one of the most unique maps that we've had in the entire game. And I could be wrong, but I think that right there is probably the animal that I'm most excited for, aside from tigers and the possibilities of snow leopards based on that last image they put out the other day. But I think that's a Barasinga, aka the swamp deer. That is something I've wanted in Call of the Wild for probably like 2 to 3 years now. I'm so happy to see that we've got Barasinga. That is probably the most exciting thing I've seen in this trailer, aside from the tiger. Oh my gosh. And then if we zoom in here, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that these are yak. I think those are yak. You know what? I'm going to do a quick little research here to see if that is what yak look like. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking at some images of them right now. That is definitely yak. You can't mistake it, man. You can't mistake it. That like kind of longish looking hair that's kind of draping down, the fluffy tails. Yeah, that's a yak. That's for sure a yak. Oh my gosh, this map is going to be absolutely insane. I can't believe this. I'm absolutely blown away at what we're seeing in this trailer. There's so much good stuff to look at. Holy crap. Nothing more exciting than seeing a tiger in that opening clip, though. That's just unbelievable that we're at a point where we've got tigers in the Hunter Call of the Wild. And I couldn't be happier, man. I could not be happier. And you know what the best part about this is? This isn't even the last that we're going to get today, because we've still got the Expansive Worlds Hunter live stream that will be happening, I believe, at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think it's still at 9 a.m. But man, that's just crazy to think that we've already got this massive drop of information here from this trailer, and we've still got like an entire live stream to watch and pick apart and dissect. I'm on cloud 9 right now. This is insane. This is the most excited I've been for something in the Hunter Call of the Wild in years. And the game honestly really needed it. We had been in a bit of a dry spell here in the community where we didn't really have too much interesting stuff going on for the last few months, and now we've got more interesting stuff than we can even stomach. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm super excited for this. I mean, just seeing the tigers, the tar, the Barasinga, the yak and stuff like that they've shown off in this trailer has me incredibly excited for this map. And I imagine there's got to be more species as well. So hopefully in the stream, they'll show off some other stuff, or maybe even show off a great one. That'd be so cool. But I guess only time will tell. Until then, leave a comment down below. Like the video if you haven't already. It's a massive help. And if you're brand new to the channel and you appreciate the work I do here, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Here, where the shadow of the Himalayas stretches over the hunting grounds of the Bengal tiger, life exists on the edge. But when the rain stops, the clouds part, and the mountains stand before you, it's an experience like nothing else. Welcome to Nepal. Welcome to Sunderpatan.